Oh my gosh, hello.
Hi, Mish. How you doing? I'm so excited for today. You have no idea.
To get started, we need a baseline. We need to see where you're at.
Yes.
So I figure we just play a regular match
Okay.
and see how it goes. And then we'll get into customs after and then just kind of go over everything, if that sounds good to you.
Yes, that sounds great. Just to give you like context, I guess. But I started 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay, let me ask you a very important question. How have you been doing with like looking behind you and like keeping an eye on the killer?
So that's something that I definitely know I need to work on, like camera movement. But sometimes I just want to run. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know how you do it.
We can get this, don't worry. All right, let's queue up for a regular match. I'm gonna just run my normal stuff and I'll be able to watch you with a perk called Bond that lets me see your aura. So I'll be able to see you from a distance.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna be analyzed. Okay, wait. We started on a gen. Oh my god, I see the killer.
Oh, yes. Have you played against her
Oh my god,
before?
oh my god, oh my god. Wait, she saw me? I think, yeah, she saw me. This is Sadako, right? I think I have.
Yes. You have? Okay. I think she's left you. She's on someone else now.
Oh,
I can heal
nice.
you.
Oh, thank you. Is this you? Oh, wait, no.
No.
Wait, no, she...
Oh. Wait, run the other way.
The other way? I'm like, wait a second. Oh god.
Okay,
Oh,
she left
okay.
again. Let
Okay,
me
thank
put you
you.
right there.
I'm like, wait, he's coming to heal me, but no, he's just being
Oh,
chased.
no, she's right there. Oh, just kidding. She left.
Okay. Going good so
Okay,
far.
so do you understand how her power works at all or no?
I know she has like TVs, right?
Yes.
And
So
then-
if you look on the HUD on the left, you see those little lines around the character icons?
Yes.
See how you have two, I have one.
Yeah, the little white, like, yeah.
Yes, those are what we call stacks, or it's your condemned. So you have 7 stacks of condemned that you can get before you become fully condemned. And when you become fully condemned, she can just mori you. So basically just kill you without hooking you or anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you want to avoid getting all your stacks by using your TVs. Oh my.
Oh, she's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm...
Trees and things everywhere.
Damn rock! So in order to get
So
rid
now-
of the potential condemn, I have to, like, get
TV tapes, yes.
the tape.
But you see how you got hooked now and now it turned solid? Some of your lines are solid. Now you can't remove those at all. Stuck with those.
Oh, that's
When
because
it's
I was
solid,
hooked?
Yes, every time you get hooked, 3 of them become solid and you can't remove them anymore.
Dang. Okay, I did not know that.
It's okay, perfect. I'll take a hit for you.
Oh,
Never mind. I'll try and take
thank
chase.
you.
She's still going for you. No. She wants you. Oh, see, now you're condemned. Do you see the little red line?
Oh, yeah. So she could just... Damn
Yes,
it.
she can just kill you if she gets the opportunity. I'm going to try and go grab a tape somewhere.
Okay.
As soon as you see a TV, try and grab
It's
a
the,
tape.
it's the white or the yellow?
No, she's going to go for you again.
No. So I get the tape from one of the white TVs and then put it into a yellow one, right?
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go into a custom and we'll talk about movement and we'll talk about tiles and just how everything works. So,
Okay.
this is not the greatest map. I forgot to set the map, but it's okay. This will work just to kind of get a concept.
Okay.
Can you loop around this just to see kind of how you do
This
it
palette?
with like your camera movement? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like let's pretend like you're in chase with the killer.
You're the killer?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is probably how I would loop.
Okay. Okay. So you do understand a little bit. I see it. So the biggest thing I'm noticing is like you're getting stuck, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of scary to look behind you without getting stuck.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the killers always catch up to me so fast when I'm looping.
Basically, with looping, the reason that looping works is because your hitbox is smaller than the killer's hitbox.
Okay.
So whenever you're running in a straight line, for example, the killer's usually 15% faster than you. But when you're looping, since you're hugging it tighter, you're able to kind of have a shorter path than with the killer. When the killer is looping the same thing, they're kind of doing it more out here because their hitbox is a bit wider.
When you're hugging, like, are you actually like kind of pushing against it and running?
Yeah, a lot of loops have like little, even right here on this pallet, right? If I'm looping it, you can get stuck even on the pallet, right?
Exactly,
so
yeah.
I'll kind of take a little step whenever I get to any part of the loop, any little lip or anything that's kind of sticking out where I feel like it could be risky that I get stuck.
Okay, yeah, that
But
makes
you're
so much
basically-
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. You're basically turning your mouse into the loop, and then you're using the opposite key on your keyboard, and then any side step out, you're basically just letting go of your W key.
Okay, and then at the same time, you're trying to take a look at the killer to see like which way they're going. Oh, it's so much.
Right. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. So now that we kind of understand that movement part of things, how have you been feeling about finding loops to go to, I guess? We'll DC and we'll get a different map.
Okay.
Do you feel lost on maps a lot of the time?
Yes,
when
but
you get in chase?
I think running windows of opportunity has helped a lot. I just like look for the
Okay.
nearest like tile, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, tiles.
And try to immediately go somewhere like that instead of kind of running around in the open, which is like what I used to do.
A lot of people will be like, I'm having trouble because I can't memorize maps. Maps are so hard. Like there's so many maps. It's super, super overwhelming if you look at it, from that perspective. But if you look at it from the perspective of tiles, then you'll realize that tiles repeat on maps. And if you know how to recognize a tile, then you basically know it, know a part of a map on pretty much any map. Does that make sense?
That does make sense, yeah. But how many maps are there?
Oh, girl. Oh, there's so many.
This game
There
is
are
not
so
beginner
many.
friendly, man.
All right, so this is a very traditional map, I would say, because it's one of the first original maps in the game. So a lot of the loops and tiles and stuff that you see on this map, you're going to see repeat on a lot of other maps. Something that I have been, stressing a lot with like my community is recognizing tiles from a distance. You know how right now Windows tells you there's a pallet, there's a window. It tells you everything basically, right?
Yeah.
But eventually you're going to get to a point where you're not going to need the perk and you can just recognize a loop from like just by glancing because I know tiles.
That's
Does that
so
make sense?
crazy. Yeah, how many? You said there's 5 different kinds of tiles? Or
There's quite
loop?
a few, but I honestly, if you just learn like the 5 most basic ones, that will be huge because that's going to kind of cover a lot of different maps and a lot of different parts of each map. So
Wow,
here,
okay.
this one right here is super traditional. This is a jungle gem. This is what I call a long wall jungle gem. So just by glancing from over here without even getting inside the loop, I know exactly where the pallet is. I know exactly where the window is because it always spawns the same way. Does that make sense?
Yes. If this is a jungle gym compared to like, let's say, compared to this one.
This one? Yeah. So you see this little like turn where it's not like
A full
straight
square, or like it's like
yeah,
there's
it's not
a
a full
crevice.
square. Yeah, there's like a little dip in.
That's how you know.
It's different than this one because this one's gonna be just a straight square, I guess you could say. Right now it's gonna be a little confusing because tiles are new to you, right? But
Yeah.
the more you start to recognize them, then the more comfortable you'll get. Like Shack is honestly probably the easiest one to recognize. It's kind of the one I always tell people to learn first because it's the easiest one to recognize. It spawns on a lot of different maps. It's very kind of simpler to learn how to loop as well.
Okay.
With Shack, you have the pallet there and then you have your window there, and that's pretty much it, right? But the main rule with any loop is you're always going to loop in the direction that gives you the easiest vault possible. So for example, the only way you can get to that window is through this doorway or that doorway, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm coming in from this doorway, in order to take a fast vault, I kind of take it sideways, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I come in through this way, I'm pretty much taking it head on.
There's a
Does
difference?
that make sense? Yeah, there is a difference. Only because try and take the window from the side right there.
From here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See how you got a medium vault?
A medium
There's
vault?
three different. Yeah, there's 3 different types of vaults. So here's a slow vault, medium vault,
Oh, and then,
and then a
fast
fast
vault.
Yeah, so you're always trying to get a fast vault. A fast vault is like what's
Oh.
going to kind of prevent you from getting hit at windows more often. Yeah, see how easy it was to get a fast vault from that side?
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a difference.
Yeah, you can still get a fast vault if you come in this way, but it's a little bit harder.
It's harder
because you
to
do have
get it head
take
on.
It wider.
Yeah.
So you lose a little bit of distance trying to take it
Whoa,
wider.
my mind is blown. I did not even know there was a difference. Because sometimes I'm like, when I'm vaulting, how come they can like get me so easily, and then sometimes it's not, you know?
Yeah. A medium
Okay.
vault takes like pretty much twice as long as a fast vault. So that's why the more you can guarantee a fast vault, the better. So
That's
on any loop,
insane.
on any loop, you're basically just trying to figure out which way gives you the fastest vault possible. The killer's job is to push you in a direction that benefits them to where so that they can cut down the chase. And your job is to adjust to what the killer's doing and just basically
Keep distance.
if you can try to turn the loop back around for yourself. And if you can't, then, you know, you kind of have to play in the unsafe way. So now that you know that you're basically trying to take a fast vault in the best way possible, how would you loop this jungle gem so that you can loop it the best way possible?
Like if I'm
So
being
there's, like-
chased from any side?
So basically, if we're having this window, let's look and see which direction we could possibly come from. We can either come from over here, or we can come from over there, or we can come from over there.
Oh,
So-
we want to come from here, right? So that I can just fast vault out here.
Whee! Yes!
Okay. I was like, wait.
Good
I
job,
feel
yes.
like multiple choice. I'm like A, B, C. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause like here it would be harder
Yes.
to like. I would have to like.
Exactly. Right
Okay.
here, it's just like you lose a little bit of distance trying to take it wide so that
Yeah.
you can get the fast
It's a little
vault.
more uncomfortable. Okay.
Let's try a different loop. So let's see. Let's try this one over here.
Okay.
So we have a pallet here, and then we have a vault here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So which direction would you loop it?
In this case, would it matter if I come from this direction or this direction? Because I feel like the vault would be the
Right.
same, right?
Yes. So the only difference with this loop is now you're going to learn what's safe and unsafe. If the killer sees that you're going for that vault, especially if you're not looking behind you, if you're not being careful, then they're going to quickly just go around. And
Yeah. That's happened a
super
lot
easy.
to me.
Yeah, super easy for them to catch up to you because it's kind of a long distance to get back to the pallet, right?
Mhm.
So if you notice, if you come in through this way, see how much more protection you have? You have all of that and you have all of that. They have to go all the way around to be able to get to you. And same with
Okay.
this side. They have to go all the way around. So that side is a lot safer. It's a lot safer to take the vault from this direction.
From this direction. Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause-
rather than taking the vault from this direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And of course, you'll basically never want to take the vault from over here, right? Because from that direction, it's kind of a little bit harder to get that fast vault.
Yeah.
So let's do this 4-lane. This is what we call a 4-lane. This is a super common loop as well. The window is going to be here,
Okay.
and the pallet is going to be here. So how would you loop this?
If I take the vault from either direction, it wouldn't be a great like. Would it be? It would be hard to get a fast vault, right? And then you're kind of like sandwiched in between these two walls.
Yeah, honestly, okay.
Would
so
I want to
4
even
lanes-
vault here?
4 lanes are what I call like an in-between tile. Basically, the reason I say that is because, like you said, you already noticed that it's not super safe, right?
Yeah.
You already noticed it's kind of a shorter wall. you're kind of sandwiched in between, like you said. So if you do take the vault, it's a little scary. Even if you come in this direction, obviously, like, let's say the killer is where you're standing right now, and
Yeah.
they see I'm going for the vault, they're
They
just
would
gonna
just
go
come
right
here,
around.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So you would never want to take it from that direction. With 4 lanes, you're basically going to loop this into the vault here.
Oh, just directly
Does that make
from
sense?
right in front.
Yeah, directly from the pallet. Yeah.
If I'm the killer, I'm coming this way. You vaulted just now, and I'm coming this way. Which direction would you go?
I would go this way, and then I would connect into this loop.
Okay, you wouldn't like just keep
Yeah.
looping the same like.
No,
Right here.
4 lanes, I always say, like, you want to leave a 4 lane as soon as you have the most distance from the killer.
I feel like now when I play, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is a 4 vault, and I go into a different tile, and I feel like I'm gonna be overwhelmed. I'm gonna be like, okay, now what do I do? Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
now-
over
yeah.
analyzing now. Like, what's the best way to go from here? Wow,
So
that's
that's-
crazy. It is like chess.
that's
Someone in my chat
actually-
just said it's like chess.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It is.
Oh my god.
It really is. Okay, so now let's look at regular pallet loops, like
Pallets.
this one right here.
Okay.
See how this one has a shorter side and it has a longer side, right?
Yeah.
A safe side of a pallet loop is basically a part of the loop where if you drop the pallet, the killer's not going to be able to go back and get a easy hit. See how long this one is?
Yeah.
On this side, this is the safe side.
Mm.
But if you loop on this short side, it can be a little tricky. It's a little shorter, so the killer can
They could just like turn
sometimes
back.
yeah, or they can hide. A lot of times good killers will hide their red stain so that you don't see it coming around the corner, and if they catch you off guard or you drop on the wrong side, a lot of times they can get a hit before you vault back over.
And red stain is like the little like
The red
flash-
light.
Yeah, the red light. Okay.
Yeah. So you're basically always going to loop the long
The
side.
long side.
Except for, do you happen to have a guess of when you wouldn't?
If there's a window, right, and they could just cut me off.
No. If the killer has a ranged weapon. So have you gone against something like a huntress?
Oh, yes.
Something with like a long distance weapon. If they have something like that, sometimes it's actually a better idea
To take the
to
short,
loop the shorter side
distance. Okay.
because you're able to break line of sight more, so they can't use their ranged weapon.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
By the time the killer makes it around the corner, you're already breaking line of sight. Like, you're able to kind of prevent those long distance hits if
That
you
makes
take
sense.
the shorter side. Yeah.
Damn, there's so many
normal
killers though. Like I
know,
can't
yeah.
remember who's long range and who's short range.
Yeah. So let's go to this section over here. Based on this pallet loop, from what you can see, and you can loop around it if you'd like to kind of get a feel for it. Which side of the loop would you prefer to loop?
Okay, so at first glance they both look the same. I was literally just thinking that. Maybe the one on the right?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Because it seems like
Yeah.
there's a bigger perimeter. Like there's like it's a little bit
It's
bigger.
longer.
It's longer, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot longer. So you would loop this one. Now, the only problem with this is you always want to avoid the edge of the map. See how that's the perimeter of the map there? That's the perimeter there.
Yeah, when you're being
So-
chased, you don't want to run towards
Yeah,
there.
you never want to go to the perimeter of the map. So the thing about this pallet loop is that if you loop it in this direction, come this way and loop this way. Now drop the pallet. Oh, drop it on this side. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now let's say you drop the pallet there, and let's say I'm the killer and I'm breaking, right? You're not gonna really make it super far because you're squished between this pallet and edge map. So I kind of have to run back into the map, which pushes me kind of closer to the killer, right? I lose some distance as he's breaking. So something to be mindful of is a lot of times if you're running to a loop and you realize there's nothing past that loop, you want to make sure that you loop in a direction that's going to make you drop the pallet on a side that pushes you more into the map. So if I were to have dropped it in this direction and I end up on this side, then now I have this whole main building to work with.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he's the one on the edge of the map.
Yeah. So
See how the
after
killer
the
would be
closest
on this side?
distance. Yeah. Yeah. And then you're
Yes.
closer to the map. That's happened to me so many times where I drop the pallet and then I'm like at the edge of the map. I'm like, oh, I'm screwed. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That
Yeah,
makes
for
sense.
sure. All right, so let's see. So this is a main building window, for example. Let's see. Let's say we have the window here, right? So how would I loop into that?
Let's see. I guess from just like this general direction, right? But I guess you could before you go in there, you could loop here beforehand, or
Yeah, if you wanted to. The only thing is with this being like a little bit shorter, you just have to be mindful that you know, maybe don't drop the pallet super easily.
yeah,
With unsafe loops like these, because they're shorter,
yeah.
both sides are pretty short, you have to guarantee a stun. So greed more on unsafe loops, because those are the loops where the killer tends to respect more. Respecting is basically any hesitation from the killer. Like sometimes you'll notice they'll stop right before the pallet so that you don't get the stun. With a lot of those shorter loops, they'll do that a little more often because they don't want to get stunned, so that they can just go around as you're dropping and get a hit. So on this loop, you just kind of loop that rock and then come in here. And then you can circle back out into this loop again. And then let's say he doubles back, then he can double back and I can still get the vault here. So no matter what direction I loop that rock, I'm still getting the vault. Whereas if I loop this side, I can't really get it.
Yeah. So always
Does that
through,
make sense?
yeah, like just like a straight direction. So with vaulting, can you get repeated, like if I'm running away, I get a fast vault there. I run away, I'm looping, and then I decide to come back here again. Is it another fast vault right after?
Yeah, you can get as many fast vaults. The only thing is after 3 vaults in chase, the window's gonna block.
Oh,
So just
okay.
be mindful that if you do stay at the same window, on the 3rd vault, it's gonna block instantly. So that's your time to go ahead and leave the
And
loop
move.
into another pallet loop.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You'll get something called entity blocker, so you won't be able to vault it anymore.
Okay.
So on this loop, you'll never ever loop this side. This little thing here.
Because it's shorter
Because-
distance?
No, because if the killer pushes you, like it works out if you're looping in this direction because you get the vault, right? But if the killer decides to double back on you and pushes you in this direction, you can't get the vault
Can't
anymore.
get the vault.
Not super easily. So instead, you're always going to loop the rock side, because no matter what direction the killer pushes you in, you still get a really easy angle for the vault.
The fast vault. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. But you know, when I'm being chased, I feel like I'm gonna just go and like run. That makes so much sense, but like I just know like I'm gonna panic, you know.
Yeah, no, it's completely normal. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You can also, something that, like, let's say that I messed up a little bit and the killer cut me off and he's a lot closer than I think, and I know I'm running this direction and I'm not going to be able to make it to the pallet. Something that you can do is a window fake. So you can decide to take this a little wide and take the vault if you think you have enough distance. But if you don't think you have enough distance, then sell it. Like pretend like you are, but run past it so that he swings at the window, but you get, and while he like misses, you get a little bit more distance.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Faking.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way that you have to sell it though, like you really have to sell it, is normally you would loop hugging the wall, right? Super tight.
But you go in
to
at like a
fake it,
wider angle.
Yeah, take it a little wider and like pretend like you're gonna go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are we feeling? Do we feel?
We haven't even
we
gone to like
crammed a lot of information.
Yeah, like I feel like we haven't even gone to like pallets and like, you know, like, or like, because like I've seen people like faking pallets too, right? Because I always
Yeah.
see people like waiting and trying to get a stun on.
Yeah.
But that's a
I
noob
don't
move,
recommend. Yeah, it is.
huh? Okay, all you noobs out there, I've seen it before. Okay. Okay. My chat
Now-
is asking or saying ask for check spots. What is that?
Yes, I was actually just about to show you.
Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna go back to the jungle gym where we were earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I wanted to show you. So we know now the proper way, right, to loop, which would be you're basically always going for the fast vault. So you're always going to attempt to loop it in this direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if the killer is smart about things, then he's going to not allow you that. So if you're running in this direction,
Mm-hmm.
what the killer is going to do to prevent you from getting the window is they're going to come in through here.
Mm-hmm.
See how that way it pushes you back in
Yeah.
the unsafe way? Because if he pushes you this way, then now he's forcing you to take this direction,
Yeah.
which is not ideal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to do in these situations, like you're always using what we call check spots, which is like parts of the loop that allow you the most visualization of the killer. So for example, on this jungle gym, then I can stand here and I can see if he's coming from that side or from that side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then if I see him, then I go and then I wait here at the window to see which direction he goes. As let's say he commits to that side, as he's committing that way, I'm watching to see if he makes it around the corner. If he doesn't make it around the corner when I think he's going to, then I go back to check on him on the window. The window's a check spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see where he's at. You're never losing sight of the killer. Do you know what Bloodlust is?
No. That's why when you're throwing these
Yeah.
terms, I'm like, I gotta ask her like what these mean.
Yeah. So you're gonna probably hear a lot of people, talking about like shift teching or, just like breaking bloodlust or whatever. Basically, the longer you're in chase, the faster the killer gets.
What?
That's what, yeah. And they call it bloodlust. And basically, if you've been in chase for 15 seconds, they get a speed boost. But
like
there's a
across
couple
all
things-
killers, or that's a perk?
Across all killers, not a perk, just base kill.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a little
Dang.
scary.
Yeah.
But if you understand how to break bloodlust, then that can help you counter them. But again, it's something where in the beginning when you're starting to loop, you're not really going to be super mindful of things like shift teching and bloodlust and things like that because you're still trying to get the basics down.
Mm-hmm.
But that is something to just be mindful of. Like, okay, I've been looping this pallet for a long time. They keep doubling back. They're getting faster and faster. I should probably drop soon so that I can break that bloodlust and force them to break.
What is shift decking again?
So shift teching is a concept where you're basically trying to break chase often so that when you do vault the window, it doesn't count towards your 3 vaults. And so that the game mechanics are weird in this game. Okay. So basically when you're holding shift, you know how you're running?
Mm-hmm.
That's what starts chase on your survivor. If you're not running, like let's say I'm just walking around here and the killer I'm like kind of hiding and the killer hasn't spotted me. Chase won't start if I don't start holding shift. Even if the killer has seen me, it's not going to start the chase because the game is like basically assuming you're stealthing.
Okay,
So
that makes
whenever
sense.
that's something that you can use to your advantage later on when you start getting a lot of entity blocker and stuff. Where if I have line of sight, I'm walking, and then if I have no line of sight, I'm running.
Yeah, because okay, so because you don't want to start
And
the
that
chase
way
too
I
early
never-
because they'll get their because they're the bloodlust will.
It'll start to block. Well, it'll fill up their bloodlust, and it'll start to block your windows. Because remember, after 3 vaults in chase, because you can vault this all day long if you're not in chase. But the moment you're in chase, it starts to.
How long
block
do
the
you have to
window.
like stop running? Like, is it just like once I stop immediately, it resets?
Well, no, it takes a couple seconds.
Okay.
The main concept with it is basically to run when you don't have line of sight and walk when you have line of sight. But
Walk
again,
when I
it's
have line of
so
sight.
hard to do until you get really,
Experienced.
experience with
Yeah.
looping. But it is good practice to walk anytime that that you're not like the killer's not right on top of you, just so that you can start breaking bloodlust and ending chase. because as soon as you start walking, if you were to walk for a couple of seconds, it breaks chase, which resets Bloodlust.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Another thing I was going to ask you, actually, do you know about scratch marks at all?
I know once I get hit once, I'm like bleeding out, and like they can find me through the blood trail, right? Is that what you mean?
No. So when you're running, anytime you're holding shift to run.
Oh, the killer can see
there's
like a little trail.
Yeah, like
No
a
matter
little
what.
red
Okay.
mark.
Oh.
So that doesn't mean don't run. It's more so don't run to hide, because they're gonna just see your
They're gonna
path.
see where I am anyways.
Yeah.
So just keep running.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep running. Find something safe. Like most of the time, it's not really worth it to hide unless you just never left a trail. Then maybe sometimes you might want to hide. Like
Okay.
for example, if you get hooked near me, I might hide behind a rock or something just to make sure that I can unhook you and not take chase right away.
Okay. And do you
Most
think
of the time I just run.
do you think indoor maps are more survivor like helpful for survivors, or does it not matter? Or the opposite?
I think indoor maps are a little more confusing for newer players especially. So don't feel bad if you feel like overwhelmed with trying to figure out where to go on this map. This, like any indoor map, is going to kind of all blend together in a way, so it's gonna be a little tricky trying to figure out which way to go.
Okay. My heart is beating, so he's somewhat close. I wanted
Go
to
ahead
try
and
to
run
take
for
the
me.
chase. Oh.
I almost made it. I was gonna try and take a hit for you.
No, thank you. I'm like, I want to try to take the chase in this room, but I don't know where he is.
He left.
Okay.
So this killer is the Legion. Legion has an ability called Frenzy. Frenzy is basically where he runs super fast and he hits you, and when he hits you, he puts you into deep wound. See how you have to mend now?
Oh,
There's
okay,
like a little yellow bar.
Yeah.
If you stand still and you hold your M1, you're gonna mend yourself. It's kind of like a time waster. It just kind of keeps you off gens for a little bit, because if you let that bleed out bar go all the way down, then you'll literally fall to the ground.
But I still need a heal from one of my teammates, right?
Right. It's
How
like
do I
another
indicate. Okay, there we go.
So something with this killer is you don't
he's
want to
here.
group up,
Oh shoot, yeah.
because he can chain hits on multiple people really quickly. So
Okay.
I usually like to do like separate gens and things like that with this killer.
Okay.
Don't worry too much about, healing with this killer, because he does get really fast hits.
Okay.
Just be mindful if you hear a tear radius, that heartbeat, that you're gonna have to, make sure you're at a pallet or something.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that he
because
doesn't
just now we were in a
down
ruin.
you.
I was trying to like analyze, but it looked nothing like the stuff that we were doing earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and then I got hit.
Like their own thing. Yeah.
So what killers do you have to mend once they hit you? Oh, shoot.
It's mainly, honestly, there's just like situations that you mend in, or certain killer abilities. Like Legion has it. The Ghoul, I guess I would say, is one of the newer ones that puts you into deep wound as well. Oh yeah, Deathslinger is a good one. But you're gonna get into deep wound all the time, even against regular killers, because when you come off hook, if the killer hits you while you have that like endurance off hook, you get like a couple seconds of protection when you come off hook.
Okay.
And if they hit you during that time, you also get put into deep wound.
Okay.
So it just really depends. It can be against any killer, really.
I feel like I started so many gens and I just like
Get pushed
lost
off of them.
Yeah, and then I forget which gen I have Rogers on.
Yeah.
Or where it was. I feel like I really struggle with indoor maps. Like everything feels really tight, and I don't really know how to move against.
Yeah. On this map, you see those like little signs hanging up around you? You see that flashing sign behind you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so anytime you see a flashing light, that means that there's a generator in that room. So you see that gen right behind the sign? It's telling you about that gen.
Oh, okay.
If the light is on, that means
Oh,
that
he's
the
on me.
gen's already complete. And then if the light is off, that means there's no gen in that room.
Okay.
Yeah. And those like light signs
Oh,
are
no.
all over the map.
He's on me. Oh.
See how that like little hospital bed light behind you is off?
Yeah.
Like all of those, that one there's off and that one there, that one there. That means there's no gen in any of those rooms.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah. He's coming, let's move.
Okay. So when we're being chased and I'm with a teammate, is it best to like go in the same direction or like spread out, you think?
Spread
If
out,
I was
for
already
sure,
healed.
yeah.
Spread out? Okay.
Well, let's say it's Felix that's getting chased. You're healthy, he's injured. Then because he's on death hook, I might take a chase or take a hit for him.
Okay.
But oh, you see how that light is flashing?
Yeah, the bathroom.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
there's
that
a
means
gen.
there's a gen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a little easier to find gens that way.
Oh, he's coming, right?
Yep.
Oh, how do you know which direction to run from once you hear the heartbeat, you know?
The heartbeat is kind of directional, so you'll kind of honestly hear what direction it's coming from.
Okay.
After a while, once you get like more comfortable with how it sounds and what to look for. Right now you probably can't tell a difference, but it is pretty directional, and like with time I have been able to like
You could tell.
what direction it's coming from.
Oh, okay.
Just take some practice.
I always thought it was random because I'd be running around, I don't hear a difference.
Yeah.
And then I run straight into them sometimes.
Oh, I know. Oops. Especially on this map, I would say it's a little tricky.
Yeah, this map, I'm like, I don't like it so far. Let me go unhook you. Oh my god. He's right. Oh my god, he's literally right behind me.
No, it's okay.
We got 2 gens done.
It's okay. We got so unlucky with the map.
Yeah.
It'll be less overwhelming when we get like a map
Outside.
similar to what we practiced on.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cool thing though about indoor maps is they're pretty set spawns. So if you're having trouble with a specific indoor map, you can just kind of, play on it and like really pay attention to where everything is, because it's going to spawn pretty much in a similar way all the time.
Okay. We're playing the Nemesis.
That makes me happy. Oh, we're beginning. Oh, nice. Okay. That's so he has a ranged weapon in a way with his tentacle, but it's not super long range. So it's not like Huntress where she can throw it like way across the map. His range is a little bit shorter.
Okay. Ooh, Raccoon
So you don't have
City.
to worry about it super far. Hello.
Hello.
Another indoor map. Wow. This game hates you.
So do you usually get started on a gen off the rip? Oh.
Yes, he's actually coming, so we can kind of leave that gen now. But I usually do hop on a gen right away, because the beginning of the match is the only time you can work gens without being interrupted. Because no one's been hooked. No one, once he's basically going to
on
chase
me.
someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to chase someone, and during that time we can do gens.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a little pallet loop over there that you can kind of run to and loop around.
He's stunned.
Okay, stun.
I think I went the wrong way, Mish.
Oh no.
I'm running though. I'm distracting.
Yeah, that outdoor area is a little tough. But you got this. Nice. Good job.
Oh my god. No, I went. Oh. I should have stood there and waited a little bit like you said, but I panicked. Damn it.
Yeah. That's okay. You bought like almost 2 gens worth of progress,
Okay.
which is perfect.
I ate.
That's
Okay,
why
my
it's-
chat saying I ate, but like I don't know if I actually ate. I think they're just being nice.
Okay. Yes. See, honestly, that chase bought us a whole gen, and our
Ooh.
teammate's gen's almost done as well.
Okay.
So you did good. You
Yay!
did
I did it.
good. Hey, I'm gonna save you, but he's coming up, so let's run away.
Okay.
Go ahead and run.
Mail
Go
が
fast.
来ま
I
し
want to
た。
take a hit for you.
Oh,
no.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was trying to let
No,
you
no.
go past me. So
No,
I
I'm
could take a hit
directionally
for you.
challenged. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that was so bad. I literally ran at him. I keep doing that.
It's okay. It's okay. He's on me now.
Should go to a teammate and ask for a heal, right?
Yes.
Hello. Thank
I'll
you.
try and.
This
buy
is my
some
favorite
time.
Nia skin.
I'm gonna keep him on this side of the map because I know what side you're on.
Okay. Oh, okay, we got that one done.
I'm gonna go back to the other side of the map then, so that you guys can work this middle gen in that main lobby where you were at earlier.
Okay.
Oh wait, he left me. He left me.
Okay, I think he's on me.
Okay.
I'm running. He's on me right now.
Oh, he's chasing you? Okay.
Yeah.
Good stun. Good stun.
Thank you.
Okay. Already seeing
still
some
on me?
improvement. Okay, he wins. Good job.
I dropped the pallet on myself. Wait, I'm running. I'm running. I've done that too many times. Okay, he got me. That was a bad loot. That was a bad loot.
It's okay.
No!
I didn't want him to hit me there. That's my bad.
No, no, no.
Okay, 'cause we bought again like more
Another-
gen time, so
Okay.
we only have 1 gen left. I'm hoping that our teammates stay,
Finish.
but we'll see.
Yeah.
We should turn on your visual heartbeat too, just so that you can
Oh, it's
have
on.
it for like lullabies and things like that. Oh, you have it on? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, he's coming.
Oh, nice. Run away, run away.
I'm running. A zombie! I ran into a zombie! Oh,
Yeah, let me heal you
okay.
because you're on death hook. Normally, you want to pay attention to hook stages on the HUD, and you want to spread your hook stages. So, for example, Nia or Lara should take chase right now
Mm-hmm.
since you're on death hook, and I've been hooked as well.
Okay.
The
Oh.
more, basically, as soon as you leave a teammate to die, then you guys are kind of in a really tough spot to escape. So
Okay.
you always want to try and keep your teammates alive for as long as possible.
Okay. And on this
So-
map, where was the exit? I have no idea.
It's right behind me.
Oh,
Down
okay.
that way. Yeah. So with this killer, you see how you're blue right now?
Yeah.
That is the infection from Nemesis. As soon as you get hit by his tentacle or a zombie, you become infected. And that just means that you're going to now start taking damage from his tentacle
Okay.
or from the zombies. Like if they hit you, you're going to take a health state. Or if he hits you with a tentacle, you're going to take a health state.
Okay.
So you should see like some chest nearby with your camera. You should be able to find one. You can go grab a vaccine out of a chest and get rid of that infection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll open this. If you want, you can go grab a vaccine.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
He's actually coming.
he's
We
coming.
can probably just
Leave.
get pushed out. Yeah, because the other girl's going for the save. He had no ed. Oh, no.
What does that mean?
That means he one-shots down. He one-shot downs after the gens pop. Hopefully our teammates make it out. I think you did a lot better that match. Do you feel more confident?
I felt
You feel like you're learning?
Yeah, I think just like the small little things, but I'm still trying to process everything. Like when I'm being chased, I
Oh,
just
for sure, yeah.
like I didn't know about the whole like I should just, you know, once I hear the heartbeat and I'm running, like the scratch marks, like he'll know kind of where I am anyway. So I should just run
Yeah.
and just take
Yeah,
distance as
exactly.
fast as possible. And then I
Yeah.
think my decision making is getting a little better, where I'm like, I'm getting off a gen. I would just like try and stick a gen sometimes, like even if I hear my
Right.
heartbeat, you know, instead of running away
Yeah.
and taking the distance. Stuff
If
like
you know
that.
that he's in chase, then do the gen. But if he's not in chase, and you can tell, do you know how to tell if he's in chase or
The
not?
HUD, right? There's like a little
Yeah, there's like a
thingy
little
moving.
wiggling. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then when
If you
I
see that on your
mhm.
teammate, then just continue working the gen, even if you have a terror radius, especially on indoor maps, because sometimes he's not like actually
He's
on
not
your
actually on
floor.
you or near you. It's just
He
like
could
the
be
vicinity.
below you on the other floor. You know what I mean? So he might not even be coming. So it's a good idea to kind of pay attention to the HUD. Notice if it like stops moving, and if it does, then that means he's probably leaving chase. Then you want to
Hmm.
be super careful and go ahead and start hiding or running away. But yeah, I feel like we're learning. We're
Yeah, no,
learning.
you're literally the best teacher ever. What the heck? And I feel like my my decision making is getting a little better too, where I'm just um like when I'm running and like my first thing, like my first thought is to like go and look for like, you know, some kind of something that will help me, you know, instead of just like running away like aimlessly. I'm like trying to think about the
Right,
next
right.
step, which has been helping so much. And I think that first chase I did, that's how I got away a lot faster.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. So this killer has a perk called Bamboozle, which
Uh-huh.
means anytime he vaults a window, he vaults it really quick, and he also blocks the window for you. So if you vault a window and he vaults behind you, just leave the loop altogether.
Okay. So on this map, it looks like there's a lot of pallets and stuff in the main building, right? Is that where you want to generally loop the
Yes.
most?
Yes, towards the main building or any of the tiles, like the bigger tiles,
Mm-hmm.
are usually pretty good. Like there's a bunch of jungle gyms on this map and LT walls and like more traditional tiles, like the ones that we saw on the map that we were practicing on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it to anything actually.
He's obsessed with you. Run!
Maybe you can take a hit here.
Yes.
Nice. Good job.
And then now, do we
Yay.
run? Did you get out?
Yeah, I don't make it, but we're a
No.
lot closer, which is good. Try and run to the other door. Do you know where the other door is?
Yeah, we opened the one on this side that I ran from earlier to come take a hit. I think it's this way.
Okay, see if you can make it to a door. Yeah. Uh-oh, did she? Oh no, she's good. We did it!
Okay, you. Oh wait. Oh my God, you got here so fast. Okay.
Yes,
Yay!
good job. That hit tank was perfect.
Yay!
You're learning so fast.
Yes. Well, no, I'm definitely have a great teacher. That was really fun though.
Yeah, that was fun. That was good. That was perfect. That's why I like Bond, and the perk that shows you my aura is so good, because in situations like that where like your teammates getting chased in in-game, you can come in, take a hit, and like help them get out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are there any perks that you recommend that could be fun for me to try out as a beginner, or like perks that you think are kind of like necessary?
you're already using good base perks. Base perks are ones that you don't need a character for. So you're using Deja Vu, which is great. Another option that you could use that is a base perk is called We'll Make It. That one allows you to heal people a lot faster after you unhook them. So that one's a great healing perk if you like going for saves. I really, really like that one too.
Okay.
Kindred is great, if especially when you're newer. A lot of times you're getting paired with a lot of other new players. Kindred allows your teammates to see everyone while you're on hook. That way they can see who's going for save, and it allows them to see if the killer's near the hook. So if you notice that they're kind of leaving you on hook all the time and you're like, oh girl, this is frustrating. A lot of times in newer lobbies, Kindred is really, really nice for that. It kind of avoids that situation from happening.
Okay.
Right now, also Resilience is another base perk that's really good. Resilience is great because if you're injured, you get a 9% bonus to any action. Vaults, doing generators, unhooking, pretty much anything. So it's a really, really, really great base perk. Those are probably the base perks that I would recommend the most. And then when it comes to what characters to level, I honestly would probably recommend Meg or Claudette. Meg has Sprint Burst, which is a like speed boost that you can like, let's say I'm working a gen and it's a stealth killer. I think it's great, especially for newer players when they're like still not so great at telling what direction the killer's coming from, and or even telling if a stealth killer's coming nearby. That sprint burst is going to allow you to get some distance from like right away as soon as he comes to you, because it gives you a sprint.
Okay.
And she also has adrenaline, which is the healing perk that I told you about, where after the gens pop, I heal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too. Claudette has botany, which allows you to heal survivors quicker, which is great. So that's also a decent one to start with as well.
Botany. Okay. All right.
I think in the beginning, it's going to be a little hard for you to know what perks you like to play with, because you're still kind of figuring out your playstyle.
Yeah.
But once you figure out your playstyle, it's going to be a lot easier to, you know, narrow down what perks you want to level.
Okay. My heart. I hear my heart racing.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see the looping. Ooh, okay.
Looping?
He's using. Look at you. Okay, nice. Now you can go into the bow, or you can come to this pallet. Yep,
okay.
Perfect. You can loop that pallet now.
Oh, he dashes?
Yes, he dashes, but you're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, keep looping that pallet.
Oh, I didn't need to pallet. He's going for you,
That's
I think?
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. Okay, I'm gonna go into the big bow, and you guys can work something else, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Look at
gen.
you.
That was kind of good, right?
That
right,
was
chat?
Good.
Why you
That
got
was
me?
so good.
Oh, he wants me. No, he's pissed. No, I went the wrong way. I celebrated too soon.
Yeah, we were celebrating. There might not be much to work with there. Yeah.
I keep forgetting to look back at him.
Yeah. You have to like get in the habit of doing it, just because they can do things like that. Keep running.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's coming.
Good job. Yep. Good job. Keep going.
Okay.
There you go. Vault that window. Perfect. Oh, vault that. Yes, perfect. Good job. Yes, good job. Make it back to Shack. Good job.
Okay. Why is she so scary? I think it's a stealth.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna stay right here. Come over here.
Okay.
Because her dash is a little strong. You're gonna run for the pallet, okay? Stand on the pallet. I don't want you to get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
Go. Yeah. Circle back to the pallet if you can. Oh,
Okay.
no!
No!
Oh, you made. Oh, wait.
No!
You made it?
I think.
Wait. What? Oh, she's over here.
Oh,
Go. Get the pallet. Drop it.
Okay, I'm running.
Come back over here into the map. Yep, perfect. Good job.
Oh my god!
Okay.
But that was a
Keep
bad
running
window
this way.
jump, right? Like that was bad. I feel I should keep
bad.
running.
That you honestly like it worked out in your favor, so
I
don't
think
worry.
she's still coming. I also feel like I'm not hugging walls enough. Like I feel scared to hug
that'll
walls.
come with time, you know? Like right now it's a little challenging to do, but just keep practicing it and you'll get better and better with that.
I just feel like there's so many crevices and I keep running into stuff when I hug walls, but
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. My boldness is the highest it's ever been, I think. It's always really low and my objectives is really high, but for once my boldness is the highest. Let's go.
Yes. Almost 9k points in boldness. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's so good.
That was so fun.
Yes.
That was fun
so
looping.
good. Yeah. With me kind of telling you, leading you where to go.
It was
you saw
way
how long
easier.
you were able to last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish you were always in my ear telling me what to do. Like a walkie-talkie.
Okay, I think that's my last one for today from me. So thank you.
All
Thank you so much for the
good. Thank
games.
you, Mish. Oh my god, I am so thankful for you. I learned so much today. It's actually insane. And I'm gonna keep playing and
Good.
I'm gonna try to implement everything and make you proud.
Yes. Yes, yes. I feel like honestly, from the beginning of stream to now, I feel like you learned a lot. Yay, this
Thank
makes me
you,
so
Mish.
happy.
Seriously, thank you so
Yes,
much. And good luck
thank
in your
you.
tournament. I heard you're doing a little tournament
Oh
too.
yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for playing with
of
me.
course. Thank you so much.
I hope
Thank you,
you have a
thank
wonderful
you.
day.
You
Bye,
too.
chat. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.